back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Life is constantly changing and we are always evolving. There is no point trying to control every aspect. Let go and have faith. Enjoy the little things. Think about everything that happened to you in the past and recognize how things work out in the end. You are alive. Trust God and be grateful. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. Value experience over possession because memories are the real treasures of life. People, I can tell you something. 100% think I got long about it, you know. And there is nothing me not see nobody do about it, you understand? Me see the one conjure him, come and talk about him as send. Soldier got 80. Me don't want to no feel like say. Me not hear what going on, me just already feet yet. But the soldier them want line up themselves for go over there. Let me tell you something. Make sure me get some picture of Uno. Because me sure not all I come back. If me not sure about nothing, me sure it's not all I know come back. You know see the Asian them angle for them bangle how them know best. Where we are trying to get involved for, and I don't want nobody come tell me nothing about no carry come. I don't want a soul come tell me nothing about no carry come, you understand? If we have our little problem, yes sir, we can't angle. Why we want to put we foot in our next man territory? Remember good. From your little bit and a grow up, your granny tell you say, dance a yard before you dance abroad. But no. You don't want to do that. Two little man up, that's how it gone, you know. And now do nothing about it. Me, I wonder when is it at the army? I gonna realize say, yo, the country I go down a wrong part. I could take over this thing here and steady the ship. Them not gonna do that still. Them not gonna do that, people, because guess why? Them align themselves to political party. I saw them thing I go. Remember go to see exactly what I go, so I tell the people them who don't know. You understand? Them not gonna do it. You know see how much army man? Yes, how much army man get big posts. And then they look at same thing there. What that tell us say? What that tell the people them say? Whichever party form the government, them see to it say, yo, feed them friend are the big shots and I call the shots. So guess what? Nothing can be done about the foolishness where I'm doing in this country. But anyway, now people, come on, me tell you this morning, say man dead up a road. Remember me just moving back into the place, so I just one body me they say. But guess what? I'm more than one person dead. Yes, I'm more than one person dead. 3 people are dead and 4 others injured following a shooting at a party on Rushden Road in Rockfort in Kingston last night. They are 22-year-old Warren Benjamin, a fisherman, 19-year-old Raheem Walters, a construction worker of Belmont Road, Kingston, and an unidentified male believed to be in his mid-20s. Look like him about 25, 26 there about, you understand? The police said unidentified male is about 5 feet 10 inches tall with an owl tattoo on his throat and a lion on his left forearm. The Liston Road police said about 11 p.m. the 7 people were among patrons at the party when a man stepped outside the bar and opened gunfire at the group. When the shooting subsided, the 7 people, including 2 women, were seen with gunshot wounds. The police were summoned and they were taken to the hospital. Them carried the 3 dead boy, them for lay down on ice. I see other 4 people, them carry them for treatment. I'm telling you something about them condition. It's stable. Yes, detective assigned to the major investigation division are probing that the shooting there. As soon as we get more information about that there one day, me a forward back and come tell you no. But me a wait on the police them a serve. Yes, the police them a serve. For release the little full information. Come see one only people that walk up and down on the road and I ask about them family member. They look a thief in family member, but them not gonna believe me when me talk. DeAndre Grant, Winston Mundle, and Ronaldo Pattison. Yeah, who no think say me so? No. And I miss them, you understand? The police them catch them with gun. And them a thief too. Instead of the police then slap them way, them don't do it. But people don't bother worry themselves. I call them out for the police them release information so I can give you the full details. So all who are look for fire, DeAndre and Talman, yeah man. Thief them got thief. You understand? Thief them got thief. And police then catch them with gun. I remember say what are them? One did for murder in Manchester, you know. I know everybody business, yes. I know that I'm gonna say my view just everybody business, so you know what? I can go to some more news. Let me tell you something. It's when you salt, you understand? After all I no go upon the killing, I just two and alone get catch. Let me tell the people what I talk about now. Two men accused of being part of last month's mob killing of a goat thief in Old Abbey in Catching were yesterday offered 500,000 bail each when they appear in the Spanish Town Parish Court. The man is supposed to be national hero still. Me are telling the truth. Hal's goat thief supposed to get slapped. I say what I said, and I mean what I said. I'm not take you back. Look at the man, make the man them walk free. Jemroy Smith, otherwise called AI, and Rashane Freeman, otherwise called Dada, of North Street, Olabisi in Ketchin, were offered bail on charges of murder and conspiracy. They were given reporting condition. The duo were charged in connection with the mob killing of Jason Davis, otherwise called Tubi, and Kevin. I see him place the whole album come from. But anyway, people, I can tell you exactly what one power one. Information reaching our news team that the men were among a group who were seen by an eyewitness chasing and beating and chopping Davis to death after he was accused of praying their last day. You get exactly what him deserve, you understand? And whoever can report this man here, for them business they forget fixed too. However, during the bail hearing yesterday, their lawyers raised issue of credibility and identification. Attorney at law Kevin Robbins, who is representing Freeman, submitted that his client was wrongfully accused, while Smith lawyer Hakeem Harris told the judge that his client was present on the day of the incident, but he was never involved in the fatal attack. Smith had given the police a statement in which indicated that Davis had chopped wounds in his head and on his hands and that he was admitted for several days after he was taken to the hospital. Both lawyers also submit that their clients had cooperated with the police and were not a flight risk, noting that they surrendered to the police after hearing that they were suspect. Both complied with the police investigation and denied any involvement in Davis's death. The lawyer stated the matter will next be mentioned on September 13th. Hope say that time there, I'm afraid them on them. You understand? Afraid them on them time, them I tell them the truth. Anyway, people, make I go into some more news. Kingston Reed, the man accused of the May 31st shooting death of two men and the wounding of a third in Rompton, St. James, was denied bail when he appeared in St. James Parish Court on Monday. Reed, who is charged with murder of 23-year-old farmer Liston Blacks Anderson and 20-year-old Tavar Ravers Doman, was remanded until September 26 when he appeared before Parish Presiding Judge Justice Sasha Marie Ashley. Information reaching our news team at about 10:30 p.m. Anderson and Doman, another man, were at Doman's house when a lone gunman entered and shot the occupants. Anderson and Doman died right on the spot, while the third man was injured but managed to escape. And him tell the people them so watch a man that the boy they do it. Police ain't got a chance to slap him away, and them don't slap him away. Reed was subsequently arrested and charged with a double homicide following investigation. During Monday's proceeding, Judge Ashley told Reed that having examined the case file, she did not agree with his lawyer Michael Emmons' concern regarding the identification of the defendant. Those concerns were previously raised when the matter first came to court on June 30. Remember me and the talk about this already, so I don't need to go in depth with that. Anyway, now people, till they are the court. A Jamaican man accused of a 2021 murder of a Jamaican-born Canadian citizen had his case postponed on Wednesday in a bid to give him time to retain a lawyer. Last time about for last time in our system in people, Kimani Alcott, who is from a St. James address, is charged with the murder of 46-year-old Colin Wright of Mississauga, Canada. I said pronounced, don't it? He is also facing charge of injuring another man. According to report reaching on news tape shortly after 7 p.m. on the day in question, Wright was sitting in the yard with his cousin who operate a shop. Two men posed as customer ordered cigarette and rum, but were informed there was none available. They left but later returned. One of the men brandished an handgun and opened fire, hitting Wright multiple times before fleeing the scene. The other man in Wright's company was also injured in the attack. The police were summoned upon arrival. Wright was taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital to be placed on ice. When the case was heard in St. James Parish Court on Monday, the court was told that certain documents, including the post-mortem report and the scene of crime statements, were missing from the prosecution case file. The court was also told that Alcott was pointed out as one of the two individuals who shot Wright. Make I tell you something, people. Spragament have a song we go, I can't spit on a girl will fly up in your face, but guess what? Man starts spitting a woman's face too. You don't know what kind of behavior that. A man who is accused of spitting on the mother of his child was ordered to attend counseling session when he appeared in the St. James Parish Court on Wednesday. Clive Hall, yes people, spitter. Clive Hall appeared before presiding judge Sasha Marie Ashley and was charged with common assault. According to court document, the complainant on June 13, when Hall drove up, stopped beside her and said something to her. He then parked his car, approached her, pulled the cap she was wearing from her head and commented that he was the one who bought it. Mama man behavior, people. Mama man behavior. Boy want to work and can't get it back, people. The complainant crossed the street and him run go right over there behind her and spit on her, people. Yes. She asked Hall if that spit on her, which he replied, yes. So what are you going to do? Would you like to sit down with a mediator and discuss the issue? The judge asked the complainant after hearing the allegation. No, Your Honor, the complainant replied. Why is that? Asked Smith Ashley. He constantly stalked me and mentally and physically abused me. I am sick and tired of him. Verbally abused me everywhere he see me. He can tell whenever I leave or come home, what I eat or when I sleep, and what I do in my house, the complainant said, aiding that she obtained a restraining order against all in the family court, where they also have pending matters. According to him, the complainant had several occasions locked 3 children alone in the home at about 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. as she sometimes leave the house to attend dance. He added that when he confronted her about it, she became aggressive and attempted to fight him. All the spit reaching her neck back. Mr. People himself blow spit in her neck back still in about. Anyway, here we are going for Wagwan. Them are forward back at the court September 15. So maybe update you know after that. Lawyers representing Police Federation Chairman Corporal Ruan James has filed an application in the Court of Appeal seeking to overturn the decision of the lower court to not immediately have the cop reinstated. Hold on before Champagne come talk to the people. If me, I go get 99% of my pay and do no work because them send me off, me alright with that. Just go and go look another little work. We be sure say the 1% I go more than the 1% that them a hold back for me. Me I tell you the truth, but run a fight on battle way. That really make no sense still because politics involving this thing at you people. Me I tell you the truth. Politics involving this thing. Cause Ruan was the one where them catch in the shirt. I jump up and down. When you soon see that coming at the forefront, just watch. The people at the station sit down every day and I talk about it. I say they love mix up, you see. All them at the video. The 1 and 2 look at people, I say they made them a so. I say, yo, we can't make my view get this video here because if he can get it, he might put it out.
The court did not allow an application for him to be reinstated. He still remains on interdiction. The matter will be ventilated on the 28th of September to a large extent. And the other point I wish to make is that we had agreed to have his salary increase in terms of payment to 99% while he's on interdiction. We had no difficulty with him also in terms of the hearing of his matter by way of court inquiry being put on a hold pending his fulsome application before the court on the 28th of September. There was a move to have full salary being paid to him pending that period. That was not allowed. And there was a move for him to be reinstated. That was not allowed. And there was a move for the judge to recuse herself on the basis of some possible conflict of interest or bias. And that too was not allowed. So we are completely satisfied with what happened today. And we have no appeals arising from today's decision.